Guiding Light, presented by Comet, the stain-removing cleanser that now comes in the handy bathroom size to make bathroom cleaning so easy.
Fix the trouble, Miss Baxter. Corroded hot water pipe. Never thought I'd see a woman fix the plumbing. Satisfaction guaranteed. Oh, say, while you're here, what would a new sink cost? What's wrong with this one? It's so old. Food stains and aluminum pot marks get worse and worse. Tried most every cleanser. Tried Comet? Better than this?
Oh, better than anything. Comet's the stain-removing cleanser.
Only Comet's got chlorinol, the best cleaning and bleaching stuff in any cleanser. Chlorinol's why Comet cleans deep.
This side view of tile shows food stains go deep, but Comet goes down, bleaches them out, disinfects too.
Gracious, this sink shines like a new sink? Yes. Josephine, you sure know your job and your cleansers. Oh, well, all you have to know about cleansers is
Comet gets out stains better than any other leading cleanser.
Hello, this is Dr. Banning's wife. I wonder if there's any more information on Mrs. Michael Bauer. She was brought in as an accident case. A patient of Dr. Fletcher's, expecting a baby fairly soon. I see. Nothing more. Well, I wonder if you could get a message to Dr. Banning for me. I'd like him to call me as soon as possible. Thank you. Well, if there is any more information, she certainly didn't give it to me.
So, somebody at the switchboard. How much does she know?
No, Papa, I got the floor nurse. She didn't tell me anything. She said she'd try to get a message to Bruce.
I think we should go back to the hospital.
No. None.
Papa Bauer, I can't stand waiting around here any longer.
As soon as we leave, somebody will call.
He's right, Bruce. Now, Michael knows we're here. I think this is where we ought to stay.
Only it weren't both things. Julie being hurt in the accident is bad enough, but expecting the baby so soon besides. Maybe you might as well know. Julie isn't in her 6th month, as we've been saying. She's in her 8th month.
Bert, I'm really not surprised.
You mean you guessed Julie was pregnant before she and Michael were married?
No. It's just that one evening I was asking Julie a lot of questions, and then afterwards Bruce said that I shouldn't have, and not that I... Bert, all I want is for Julie and that baby to come through this successfully.
It's what I want, too. Believe me, it isn't what I always wanted.
Oh, such a thing to say.
At least I'm not going to be a hypocrite, Papa Bauer. Michael getting married at this time was the last thing on earth I wanted to happen.
But under these circumstances...
Under the circumstances, I realized it was the only thing he could do. But oh, how I wished there were some choice. How I kept wishing that somehow, some way...
Bertha, please. Don't say something you will feel sorry for it later.
The only thing I'll feel sorry for is if anything happens to Julie or that baby. I've learned that when life happens, you must accept it and not wish you could play God.
I'll take it, Bert. Hello?
Hello, made it?
Oh, Bruce, you got my message.
Yeah. Look, I don't have very much time to talk. I've got to get back into deliveries.
Bruce, what does that mean?
Well, Julie's gone into involuntary labor. We don't know what's going to happen, but I think under the circumstances, you better get Papa and Bert over here right away.
Yes. Yes, of course, Bruce.
Here's the delivery boy with precious cargo. Ivory Soap, personal size ivory. A lady can't take home a purer, milder beauty bar than Ivory. It's the best value, too. Why, 4 cakes of PSI, personal size ivory, cost about the same as 3 cakes of other leading toilet bars. Like getting an extra cake free. And after a busy day, how does a lady freshen up? With pure mild ivory, of course. The soap more doctors recommend for baby's skin and yours. Change to regular ivory care yourself, and soon your skin will feel softer, have that wonderful cheek-to-cheek softness, almost like a baby's. Wonderful skin. Wonderful soap. Wonderful buy. Get 4 cakes of personal size ivory and save.
Didn't even know you were gone. I just phoned for a few minutes or so. Thanks.
What time is it?
Oh, it's a little after 8.
I've been in there over an hour with Julie.
Well, I don't know much about it, but well, it seems that sometimes it takes even longer than that.
Let's face it, Mr. Hayes. Julie can't go through this, not now.
Mike, you don't know anything about it.
I know she has a concussion. I know it could get worse. I know they might have to operate on her brain.
Paul said they'd have a neurosurgeon here just in case that emergency arose.
Operate on her while she's having a baby. Don't tell me that.
Mike, I wouldn't be surprised at anything these days. Come on, eat your food.
Oh, I can't.
We'll drink your coffee anyway, while it's hot.
Okay. Guess Jane Fletcher was right.
About what?
That's one of the reasons I disliked her. Because deep down inside of me, I knew she was right.
Mike, what are you talking about?
About Julie and me when we first started dating. Jane told Julie, stay away from me. I was no good for her, that I just... Well, she sure knew what she was talking about, didn't she?
Mike, stop talking like that, will you?
It's the truth, Mr. Hayes. What have I ever given this girl but grief and unhappiness? When she first came to me and she said that she was going to have a baby, I suggested she go away and have it, give it out for adoption. Never stopped to think of what that would do to her. And we got married. Oh, and marriage. Running across the state line. A wedding supper in some crummy little cafe. The bride knowing that I was marrying her only because I had to. I never paid any attention to Julie. I was never the kind of husband she wanted me to be. I was always too busy. I was busy with my studies. I was busy with my work. What the hell?
What's the matter with you?
What?
What's the matter with you? Talking like this and you're acting like that. Anybody can beat his breast and put ashes on his head. All right, so the circumstances under which you married Julie were none of the best. But that's all over with. Finished. You can't do anything about it. All you can do now is to try to make the future make up for the past. Do you understand that? Everything means something. Everything is worth it. If you can only grow up a little through this experience. If you can only realize that you're a man. That you're a husband and a father with a husband and a father's responsibilities. If you can only make up your mind that you and Julie and this baby are going to have a good life from now on.
Talk as if you're sure that Julie and the baby are going to be all right.
You have got to believe that. You have got to believe it.
Thanks, Mr. Hayes.
Goodbye, ugly glass. Goodbye, junky glass.
Goodbye, clumsy glass. From now on, it's 22-karat gold-trimmed glasses for the Joneses. Mrs. Jones, I salute you for discovering your biggest bargain yet. Does detergent. You bring me a first-class detergent and these elegant glasses. Mine, just by switching my detergent. 22-karat gold. Why, my wedding ring's only 14. Beautiful bargain. And you, didn't Duz wash you sparkling clean? Look at your cup. Say thank you to Duz. Duz with glasses. Meet Duz with matching dishes. Be getting more of you, too. You look lovely together. Gold trim glasses. Just by switching to Duz detergent. What a bargain.
What's the blood pressure?
100/60.
How much of a drop?
10 points.
White? How's the color?
Pale. Not cyanotic. Breathing fairly regular. Pulse 62.
That's slow.
Not much slower than last time.
Check the IV.
Steady flow.
No sign of consciousness?
No sign.
White? Blood pressure?
98/58.
If it drops any lower, be prepared to start shock therapy.
Right.
Pulse?
61.
Breathing?
Fairly irregular.
Ready for the captain. Low faucet. Scissors. Towel. Tell Mike he's a father. Father of a baby girl.
The guiding light has been presented by Duz, the detergent that gives you a first-class wash, and glasses and dishes trimmed with 22-karat gold.